Welcome, everybody. We are here at Community Incubators here on the West Side with Nevada Partners. I am Senda, and I am the founder of Unlocked Paradigm Mastery, and I am the life coach, organizer, and business strategist. I took a couple of notes so I can go ahead and make sure that I address a couple of things that you guys had concerns with. I take my clients through a journey with a strategic method called the 7 Dimensions of Purpose. I help 9-to-5ers and entrepreneurs discover their passion to purpose to profit. So we're going to touch on a little things, but I want you to stay with us because I have a business tip, a tax tip, and my offer to you. Okay, so here's the headliner today: is you started your business, but now what? Okay, so some of you were telling me what you already know. Some of you said you already have your LLC, you have your form of entity for your business. You already know a little bit about that. You know your passion, you know your purpose. Some of you said you already have a website and a few things in order. So you have that taken care of. So here are some of the pain points that I've seen that you were saying. I heard and listened to some of my followers and I took a few notes, right? So let's get clear on some things. I hear there is, let's see, some things that you were saying, you have this grand idea for a business already. Okay, and some of you have already started your business. So I see that. But now you're saying, now what? You're asking yourself why you still haven't started your business. You completed a few important tasks, but you were supposed to do some more tasks and that you have not completed days, months, or some of you were years ago. Working 8 to 12 hours. You haven't even looked at your business idea. You've tapped out. Some of you know your passion, but you're not sure how to turn it into a profit. So some of you just need a basic strategic plan. Let me tell you a little bit about me real quick. So I am a Jane of all trades. I see it, I like it. I'm going to figure it out and do it. I've always been like that. So I had to learn a couple of things. I've learned many skills from the different knowledge that I've accumulated, but here are some of the challenges that we all have. One thing I call is the shiny things. And the shiny things is when you have your goal and you have your target, you have your business and you're focused, but you also have something in your peripheral vision that is just shining. Some of you are also over here, you see something else shining. You never complete that goal. You never complete that task. Now all of a sudden you're distracted. Sometimes I call it the octopus hands, where you have your hands in multiple things. Your hand is over here, you have a hands over here, you're just all over the place. So now you're burnt out. And now you never completed your goal. So now life is lifing. Now what? But I got you. So you know what I always say, let's go. Okay, so what I would like for you to do is write these things down. Let me know when you're ready. And if you're joining our live, please leave some comments, drop in the some comments on the live, and also you can reach us over here on Entrepreneurs News Network, and then you can also reach me on Coach Me Senda. So what I want you to do is write down, what do you want to do? What is that one thing constantly ringing in the back of your head that is just saying, I need you to do this. This is what you want to do. Write that thing down. Let's get that down first. Now, what does your spirit say? What does your soul say? What is speaking to you? Okay. Okay, so now that you have done that, let me ask you this. This is important too. Have you even took the time to even listen to what your spirit is saying? Sometimes you have to get quiet and get still. Okay, what is your body saying to you? So after you answer a few of those, if you have one, great. But if you have multiple, I want you to just choose one. All right, once you do that, okay. So what are the 3 most important steps you need to take next? What are the 3 most important tasks to move you forward? Don't think too hard. Just 3 simple, easy wins. That's all we're going to do. Okay, once you do that, Now, I also noted this. You're saying this, Sakina, I have bills to pay. I can't afford it right now. Okay, we're struggling. We're in a time that is just, we're facing a lot of challenges. Okay, that's fine. So, what can you do in your business that's free? I know there's some things that you can do. All right, so I'm going to give you an example because this is going to get closer to your goal. So you're going to get a job possibly, right? I would choose a job that's parallel to something that you're choosing to do. Okay, let's just say, for example, a baker. Okay, go work at a bakery. If you're a dancer, okay, go YouTube some dancers. Because YouTube University is something that I did for years. I learned a lot of information from there. I can never doubt YouTube University. Or you can find someone in that business, reach out to them. You can also offer your services and help, right? Now, here's another thing you always say to me. Okay, I'm super busy. I don't have any time. Okay, so from that list, you're going to only pick one task only for this month, just one task. Did you catch that? I only said one for this month. You're going to complete that. You're going to just release the pressure, okay? But at least you did something. That's all we want. That's all that counts is that you did something towards your goal. Next, this is what I also want you to do. And this is where we get distracted also. We're just going. But I want you to do something that's relaxing. I want you to take a breather. I want you to get still, light some candles, get into the aroma. You're going to get some clarity. Go take a walk, okay? Listen to some words of affirmation or just get quiet. That's all we're going to do right now. And after that, you're doing good. Just relax. You're doing good, okay? Now you're going to go look at your notes, right? Once you go look at your notes, once you review it, does it speak to you? Does it spark a flame? Does it feel the same? Are you still getting that same energy from the notes that you have taken previously? That's what we want to see. If it's still the same and if it's alignment with what you were talking about before, we want to make sure that. So now move accordingly. You're going to take the proper steps with purpose. That's my main thing always is you're going to take the proper steps with purpose. Whatever you're choosing to do, you're going to make sure you do it with purpose. Baby steps, okay? This is why you came here. So that's what we're going to understand that everybody is life is lifing. Okay, let me give you a prime example. Before I came here, I had a problem solve for my children, so that takes time, but it's reality. So whatever it is that you're doing in life and what you're trying to do in business, we're going to try to do a work life balance. There's no perfect way. You have to find just what works for you. Okay, take some pressure off and add in a little bit of your business so we can stay focused, because some of your goals are just you love to be the working bee, and that's perfectly fine. And then you want to know how to progress as a working bee. But some of you are entrepreneurs, but you have your 9 to 5 and you want to transition to be an entrepreneur. But if you're not working on anything, then you're pretty much not going to get to that goal. And that's what we want to do. We want to do that. So here's my offer to you, okay? Because some of us, we want to flourish. So do you want to flourish? Do you want to elevate your business? That's what's so serious about this, okay? We want to unlock some mindset setbacks. Okay, so I'm inviting you to come and join my community. I do have an online community. You have to get on the waiting list because I am a firm believer of quality over quantity. So we want to make sure that we have a seat waiting for you. All right. Some of us, we have accountability partners. If you need to be held accountable, we have that. So we want to make sure that we are unlocking 3 important goals monthly. Okay, you're going to take yourself closer to your divine purpose. All right. So remember, passion to purpose to profit. You're going to learn valuable information, get some valuable feedback from the people who are online. This is going to be a like-minded community. I love this tribe. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have the same goals and work through life and balance goals. Okay, we have business goals. We don't do any judgment. We're all on a mission, so we're coming together and we're making it happen. All right, so I do have a couple of questions for you. One is, tell me your biggest struggle and why you're not moving towards your goal. Drop that in the chat. My other question is, do you know what your next goal is? And do you have a purposeful plan? Do you have a strategic plan? All right, perfect. Thank you. So I'm going to deliver on my promise. Here is your business tip if you didn't already know. Having a business coach takes you further than what you may think you can do on your own. It's a proven fact. Okay. I have a tax tip if you didn't know. Courses, certifications, and other trainings to improve your business skills are tax deductible. Let that sink in. I hope you caught that. Tax deductible. All right. Perfect. So as you're writing and you have your journal or your pen and paper, revisit this periodically. You're going to add some things. You're just going to take the time to pour into yourself. Okay. That's the goal. We want to keep pouring into ourselves. As much as we pour out, we need to be poured into. Make sure you do a little bit more self-care. That's very important. Okay. And please reach out to me if you need anything. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Thank you for searching for me and thank you for staying updated on my journey as I go through mine as well. You can always catch me on Instagram and YouTube. I'm mostly there all the time at Coach Me Seclinda. And thank you. And click the link in my bio. Do not forget that. Okay. And sign up for our community. We have a few seats left only, and we'll see you then. Bye.